10 at the 44-yard line.
Pass the motion, pass the motion. 70 Timberwolf.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Raiders.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's into the end zone. Poston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Get it!
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
18, 5 in. Go!
On the RPO, he's just going to pitch this one forward.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
It's 2nd down.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Panther 11. Let's go. 69, 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. And we do know it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
He'll get this off to Genty. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's fourth
On
down.
now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That pass is caught by Burden.
Williams pass. Complete
Second
to
and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Bears.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
First and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears add on 1 more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Nineteen tight, 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rocks, 77 Pirates, 7.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunately, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to the air once more on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cairo Santos to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This fielded at about the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the double.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, I couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
19 Lions. Come 19. Come street. Street. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 18. Cougar. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 6. Hey.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
And 15 yards to go.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hey, smash. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 6 Buffalo 18. Go.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And
here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on first down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14.
Liking 18, 19, 18, Rattler, 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. He's getting brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. A play fake. Now Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. And out of bounds it goes. Just shy of midfield. A big play after being backed up. An even 40 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again. Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Williams pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Hold it ready. 79 Broncos. 2. Nice time. Top 50.
That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And a good one here. He'll be marked out up past the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
70 Cup 19. Cup 19. Street. 18. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
It'll get forward to about the 42. Trevon Dexter there on the tackle.
On the stop. A gain of 4. It's
Here's
now
a second and 6.
At the 42-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Once again, it's Genty. And he will score! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. For Genty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And a touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
34. Raiders 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
Bears 41. Raiders 24. Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos
Chicago.
after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
18 Cardinal, 18 hurt.
That one is complete. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Vegas,
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Raiders have come up with it.
On the play.
And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
At the 10-yard line.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Back to 60. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Let's go.
On second down, Genty. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come on. Come on.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. And they're at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's going to take this one all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cairo Santos to kick off for
So here's
Chicago.
Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. Bronco 80. Rig alert. Rig alert. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. there's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
It is 3rd and long.
Dragon 6. Get it. 19 target. 60 bounce. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. Lamar is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Warriors. Ready up.
Here comes the blitz as he will. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a